Hello, welcome back. This is Simona Cochi, The Italian Way. I'm the producer of this video magazine that has a main goal to introduce you to the magic of art exhibition, fashion shows, lifestyle events, and depicting also the emotions related to these kind of experiences. I'm keen to report any kind of news that for me are relevant in art, landscape, and lifestyles. And so I have to thank the USA Pavilion at Biennale Venezia that is gonna close its door in at the end of November, and so I'm here to introduce you an anticipation, a piece of news that is gonna be uh, really relevant in the upcoming months. I'm talking about Simone Leigh, that she is the protagonist of USA Pavilion at Biennale. She is one of the most outstanding artists of her generation, and now she's gonna pack all the masterpieces presented in Biennale because the Institute of Contemporary Art in Boston, she's gonna um, open the door to a monograph and a museum survey on Simone Leigh. That's incredible. Let's watch together the first slide. So I'm gonna hit the news with this slide. First museum survey dedicated to the artist Simone Leigh will open its door the April 6, 2023 at the Institute of Contemporary Art in Boston before touring Washington and then Los Angeles. The exhibition is accompanied by the first monograph of Leigh's work. So, now, to refresh your memory on the Simone Leigh words, I'm gonna release this video that is behind the scenes. Okay, I'm gonna launch from my first scene. So it's behind the scenes, as I said, while she was preparing the pieces for Biennale, so that you can step inside the universe of Simone Leigh and appreciate also the passion and the uh, attention she pays on each very single details, and also how much support she had before even starting this journey. Let's watch it together.
Simone has persevered because she has an assumption that she would. She knew that she would. Her focus on Black women's subjectivity and really Black women's interior lives is connected to a historical continuum that incorporates architecture, incorporates the ancient. And I think that's one of the things that makes her work connected to Black women as the first audience.
Simone's work is essential. It's monumental. It merges cultural languages connected by colonial histories, and it makes us reconsider power, visibility, and representation.
Not only is Simone Leigh creating beautiful, powerful, indelible work for Venice, she is bringing a narrative about Black female labor and the histories and experiences of Black women to this global stage.
Her images have the potential to become a powerful part of our shared vocabulary, change the terms in which we all see and think of Black women.
Okay, I can clearly say and state that after this uh, Biennale, this edition of Biennale, the black art has been unveiled more and more in the art landscape. Also, because I get back from Artissima, and I have to say that there is the empowering trends uh, to show and to promote black artists in contemporary art. But let's dive now to the covers of this Biennale. This is, as I said, the New York Times also said that Simone Leigh is the first black woman to represent USA at Venice Biennale, New York. And we have here the cover of my first video on her that I immediately understood was really relevant and interesting, and so that you can review this on the playlist attributed to Biennale. This is the entrance of the USA Pavilion that has been restyled personally by her and Sovereignty. And here we have a few pieces that I edit to show, just as an anticipation, as I said, the pieces that will be presented in ICA. They are going to explore ideas of race, beauty, and community in visual and material culture. Leigh's art addresses a wide swath of historical periods, geographies, and traditions of Africa, with specific references to vernacular and handmade artisans and processes. I would say from across all the African diaspora, African art and ritual. And so the ICA exhibition will be focused on Leigh's work in ceramic and bronze. And so we have also a lot of supporters, as you've seen from the video. And so you will have also sculpture works that will conclude with the new body of work created for the USA Pavilion in Venice. And so most of the works will be displayed in Boston as well. So Simone Leigh is organized by Eva Respini, ICA Deputy Director for Curatorial Affairs, and Barbara Lee, Chief Curator, with Annie Pullagura, Curatorial Assistance. So you will see Leigh's ceramics and many other. In this case, in this pics, is one of the masterpiece created with ceramics. So she is really one of the most complete and interesting artists of the century. Keep on staying tuned. I'll be back soon with more news and more anticipation on the future programs of Biennale and the closing events, of course, in Venice. And for this video is everything. Thank you so much for watching me. Thumbs up if you like this video. Keep on staying tuned. Ciao.